Hello YouTube friends, welcome to the Red Parrot channel. I am your host Mary Ellen. This is another episode of December Daily. It is day 20. I am using a random ephemera generator called randomera. It's a free download by Release the Crafton at releasethecrafton.com. And I am using a similar and different prompt list that I have made myself, which is, I would call, light holiday prompts. You don't necessarily, it's not heavy in Christmas, and it can be used and applied in a variety of ways. Always you do you. We are using, like there's several of me, I am using dice, 6-sided dice to pick the column and a 20-sided dice to pick the item. We do prompts first and then what we're making second. Column 1, item 10. Ornaments. Have we done that one yet? I don't know. It's something that writes. I now realize that I should have been keeping track all along to figure out what the numbers were, etc., etc. I didn't. 6 and 16. Word strip dangle. Wow. All right. Huh. I am really interested to see what happens as a result of that. Have I mentioned we are jammy crafting? We are jammy crafting. Okay, so what are we doing? We're doing ornaments. The word strip dangle. Well, okay, so drawing board. I should get a whiteboard for this. And we do a temporary stall. See if I can get any of this more ripped off, because this is what we call stalling in the business. Ooh, that's better. A little bit more. A little bit more. Nope. Okay. Still stalling. So, word strip. A word strip to me is a strip with words. An ornament is like that, like that, like that. You can always do like an animal. I have a lot of owls on my tree. Oh, that would be fun. They have little ears? I think they have little ears. This is a miserable pen. Kind of like him. Okay, now this is a project. It's an independent project. There. So a brown. I think there's a brown. We'll use this red. Good enough. Okay. So what's the thing that I most need? the word snippets. Let's start there. And let's see what Mr. Tim Holtz has got to say for himself, because they have these. And this to me is, not only are they strips, they are words. Those are too thick, too thick, too thick, too thick, too thick, too thick. Okay. This is a word strip dangle. So it's a word strip, a strip of words. Almost that is the whole word strip. It's a strip with more than one word on it. Like 4 Christmas decorations, 5 cents. That might be a little bit better. And the other place that we can look is that one little word page that we found yesterday. Oh, I was thinking about this, the martini glass, and I was thinking how glorious it would be to create a shaker card with just this part here. We're not going to do that because I'm focused. Oh, okay. These are words and snippets, and this is not a word. It's got to go back in here. I don't know why the measurement is there. Oops. Where's the sheet? There. Is it just one? Just one. I should put that in the front where the other ones are. Just makes the keeping of this together a little bit easier. There we are. La, 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 la. Okay. So if I was going to use this and I was going to put it on something, what would I want to put it on? I want to put it on like a piece of cardstock. Hang on a second. Be back. So that might be a nice word snippet. Background. Let's see if there's anything in here that would be good. Oh, these are nice. Maybe pink. Are they word snip? Words. It's not a strip. Now, green on green isn't going to work. Nope. Nope. Ooh. Pink might be nice. Now I have pink already out, I think, somewhere. I think it's here. I have 2 sheets of it. And let's, sorry for the jiggling. There's one. Oh, I haven't used that one yet. And there's 2. So that one's probably the better one. Or maybe not. I'm not sure. So I think we're abandoning that. We're using these. Wouldn't. Something down there, that would be nice long. This is a little bit darker to fight the green, so I'll use this one. Now then, how wide are you? Quarter of an inch Do 1/2 inch? Sure. Oh yeah, these were from yesterday. Okay, focus, we're doing pink. What did I say, 1/2 inch? 1/2 inch. There. There. That works. Okay, we'll start with 1. Now, words. Word strip dangle. Okay, well, let's do multiple words. So tis the season. 'Tis the season to wear your long johns. And if I'm going to hang it, I need to have some space. Leader and lagger, okay. Let it snow, that's words. Still giving it a little leader and lagger. There we are. That's 1, 2. Winter wishes. Sure. Oops. Oops. There. Not entirely straight, but it's all right. Holiday cheer. There. Okay. 4 should be enough to start anyways. All right. Let's do some trims. That last bit's just a bit much. There we are. So we've got those. Do I have an owl in here? I don't think I do. And I don't have an ornament, maybe. I might. A lot of wreaths. I know, I said I was going to do an owl. But suddenly the task of making an owl is like, wow, that's going to be a lot. Unless I could find a picture of one. Where can I find a picture of an owl? In the 1800 bird books I have? That seems like work, though. I'm sort of doing such a lame casting my eyes from here to there. Where can I find an owl? The other thing that I can do is just do a punch out of a circle. But I kind of like an owl now. Hang on, we'll go get a book. I can't really remember why because I drew an owl, that's why. So this is, I have a shocking number of copies of this. 2026 has one of my goals needs to be working on a bird book. Like, using it. Because all I'm doing is finding them. What do I need? I need owls. Oh, blue jay. Might need to look at the index. Oop, 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 oop. Okay, so what's the scale of this? So he's kind of cute. Bit big. Very sweet. I don't know why animals and eyeballs make me laugh so much. Snowy owl, be kind of fun. Okay, now we gotta pick a damn owl. Ooh, flammulated. What does flammulated mean? Ah, it doesn't. Okay, hang on. Pleasing sound, boop or baboop. Tiny feet, ba ba ba, moth, small prey, beams of flashlight. Oh, okay. It's intricately marked with black on gray, along with shades of brown and rusty accent that account for the name flammulated or flame-shaped. Oh, that's what flammulated is. The pattern, in fact, is a perfect match for the bark on pine trees, an ideal camouflage. He needs googly eyes. There's no light in his eyes. Okay, and then we get into... He might be pretty good, because he's wee. And I don't need something monstrously large in this. Okay, let's do it. Oh gosh, that was hard. Oh, it's a piece of pen. Okay, there we are. Started. What do I want to do? Need to see top in, top down. So if that's how that would work. And I did the outside. Let's try that in a light pencil. Yeah, that'll work. And then I will put that on like a pink or something. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. Okay. Keep those. Yeah, sure, why not? Oops, 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 oops. There. So I need to kind of make it an ornament. And the other thing that I might like to do is have that as a tip out, or yeah, a tip out. So let's do this maybe. That is 1/4 of an inch. That is 1/4 of an inch. More or less. More or less. Straight across. Bob's your uncle. There. I want to do 1/4 of an inch. Still kind of on the straight. There. And I want to do 1/4 of an inch. It's not a perfect 1/4 of an inch, but it's good enough. There. Is it there? Where is it? Where it? Here it is. There. Kind of lost the ornament bit. That's what I want to do. Only much slower, much more carefully. Beautiful. Pink. And it would need to be metallic. I don't have really a metallic. How thick are you going to be? You won't be too bad. Four, 2, 4 1/4. That's up there. Oops, bonk, 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 bonk. There. We don't have a loop for that yet, but that's fine. Now I need to poke some holes. One. Two. Three, four. Okay. How long is everybody? What does that one say? Let your heart be light. Whoop. Maybe I could just do a circle. So winter wishes. Let it snow. And 'tis the season. That might be pretty good. There. And then this one, holiday cheer, we might try one of those. So how do I want to do this? We're getting good mileage out of this. I could do 1, 2, 3. Yup, could do. I also might be able to put a little splodge of something there. What's it? Dangle. So they need to be kind of tight. Tight to here. Maybe the bottom of the circle. Let's place dots before we do anything. So, there. So that's where 4 is. Just a 1/2 inch. So 1, 2, 3. So that would be 1, 2, 3. That's where they would go. Move that. Oops. Okay. Oh dear. Hi, how are you? I know someone is out of FOOD in the DISH. And that is trouble for me. Well, let's do 2 more of those and I'll continue thinking about that. So you're on notice that if there's a dust up, I will need to put you on hold to go feed the critter. Oh, that's what I should do. Is it? Yes, I can do that, I think. Don't see why not. We'll find out. We will find out after these brief messages. What do I want to do? I want to these are all going to flip around anyways, so we don't need to be too precious. There. Yep, that's fine. Oops. I haven't been putting any of the last few in my book. Maybe that's what we do. At some point. Well, if I didn't take I don't know why I'm yelling at myself. So one of my issues is I take a long while when I do these. And this is usually one of the reasons why I don't have any time to put these in anywhere. Oops, that's coming off. That's not cool. Not cool. So you want to do that. So you want to do that. Why can't we just have nice stickers that stick? That's 2. Then this goes this way. Come on. There. More or less. Need some corners, I would say. There. Do we want to try just one? Don't see why not. Derps. No, that's a square. Don't want a square. Who will use a circle? There. This is going to be a lot neater because it's shorter. The hole here has a huge gap to overcome. Not so much there. Oh, wait a minute. Quit talking. Less words, more action. Here we are. I can feel the eyeballs of a judgmental animal there. And I kind of like that as like a I'm just making stuff up now. Goes back where it goes back to. There. Ooh, that was not straight. Not even close, but that's okay. Sure. There. And what do we think? Want to see if there's something good that we can put in the center there. Do that. It's a little bit small. So, new. Ooh, tree would be nice. Hair too big. How about you? Ooh, you'd be a little, that's a little bit too big. Holiday, what's this say? Holiday cheer. Oh, look at that, a wine glass. How about you? Could do that. Snowman. Snowman might work. Let's do that. Picking the snowman because he's white and a nice high contrast. Come on. Yeah, we might do that too. Okay. Where are we at here? And holiday cheer, he looks relatively happy. Horseshoes and hanger. As happy as you can be under the circumstances. How's that? That's better. There. Ooh. This, of course, is not the time, or really even the season, to go looking for other rub-ons. And having said that, I have done such a thing to see if, not that I don't have enough, but just curiosity. And I can't find any other ones other than the winter ones. Possibly because it's winter and you sell winter stuff in winter. Oh, I like the way that turned out. That's all right. Now then, these would be fun to just sort of hang down across there. There's 3 that I like. 1, 2, and then this one here. Come on. That very big, very long sigh was just me realizing that, once again, I am such a work expands to fill all available time kind of person. So we've got to cut all these out. Just to be able to audition the order. These are a hair big, aren't they? Okay, so I do that. We'll do one. Dark green matches that. Red is kind of, I was gonna say his outfit. His coloring. Okay, I'll need to get that hanging straight. Straightish. There we are. And go. There. Just to be complete. There. Okay. We didn't use those. That's fine. I should get a little bag of bits going to go in here. Not for right now, though. Maybe later. So we've got what we were supposed to do. We were supposed to do ornaments, word strip dangles. So we've got one, which is sort of an ornament. We can make it an ornament. We can also make it a card. We can make it a tuck at the top. I like these very much. And we have something that is more classically an ornament with also a word dangle. So that's that. I like that. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Don't cut the string. There, that looks a little bit more finished, so that means I've got to do all of these. I will do that off camera. I will let you go. Please take very good care of yourself. Stay out of trouble. Always love you lots, and we'll see you soon. Bye now.